All right, I'm Tim Fowler, 32 years old. I'm in the U.S. Army. I'm originally from Riverside, California. Stationed here in Hicksville, New York, where basically I run an office of Army recruiters.
What's your rank in the Army?
I'm a Sergeant First Class.
Nice. And how long have you been in the Army?
15 years.
15 years. All right, and you decided to do the Renegade Mixed Martial Arts program, so talk a little bit about that.
You know, when I saw the ad on Facebook, a little skeptical, but I wanted to find out what it was about. I train jiu-jitsu now, but I wanted to definitely expand on my, trying to do something with MMA. Didn't think their program was fast enough, and this one said, hey, within 2 years, hey, right away. So, and it would be geared directly more towards MMA. So I definitely wanted to do, train in both locations. Since I've been here, it's been, everything is advertised, for the fee to the free training, and then, what the training is going to entail. Everything's been exactly what I thought it would be. And, looking at my fight coming up, for the All Army Combatives Tournament, I feel this is definitely going to prepare me ideally for the striking portion of it, because it's probably my biggest weak point is being able to strike. And there's definitely the last round is an MMA fight. I can take someone to the ground, but once I get there, I want to make sure I can strike. I want to make sure I don't get knocked out before that happens. The tournament is basically broken down over 3 days. Day one is a grappling tournament with our Army combat uniform on. It's submission grappling, all chokes, everything is legal except for heel hooks and neck cranks. No striking. It's just like jiu-jitsu. Day two is real similar to combat Sambo. We still have our uniforms on. We wear shin pads, and we can kick from the waist down, and we can do open-handed strikes. And then on day three, that is the finals and of course the bronze medal matches, and those are basically pro MMA rules. 4-ounce gloves, no shirts or just shorts, and the only difference is there's no elbows to the head, no knees to the head. Those are the only rules that they're really taking out, and again they disallow the heel hooks just for safety. As far as what I want to get out of Team Renegade is, I obviously want to win the All Army Combatives Championship, and after that I definitely want to get some amateur bouts under my belt. And if that works out for me, then I would definitely be interested in pursuing possibly a pro career. I'm not looking to be the next UFC champion, but it's just something. It's always been a goal. It's always been a dream to compete in the cage or in a ring, and just fight with another person. It's something I've been doing since I was in high school. Whether in wrestling in high school and in the Army to now to doing this, and it's just the level of competition. I can't get enough of it. And still want to compete while I'm still young enough and before I get too old. So.
Hey.
Basically, I joined the Army right out of high school. In high school, I was a California state wrestler, and I was recruited by a number of colleges, but they were real expensive. A recruiter came to me and said, "Hey, you can go to college in the Army. You can wrestle in the Army." And I took his word on it, and sure enough, I joined the Army. I was able to get a degree, and I was able to wrestle for the Army for a couple of years before I got hurt. And they had a great program at Fort Carson, Colorado. And even after I got what I wanted as far as getting, top-notch wrestling, I got to continue my education. I found a career that I loved, and I've been in for 15 years now. And in 15 years, I've been around the world. Been to places like Egypt, Bosnia, Europe, Honduras. Now I'm, stationed here in New York City. It's a dream to come true as far as doing everything I've wanted to do, raising my family, letting my kids have whatever they want, and not having to worry about job security. So the Army's taken care of me in 15 years. 5 years I get to retire, and pursue my own business passions. But in 15 years they've given me everything they promised. So, but now here I am taking on this endeavor to see what I can do next.